Hey everybody, welcome to Mike's Laboratory. Happy Sunday, happy weekend to everybody. Christmas is coming, isn't that awesome? Anyhow, today I've got just a quick little tip for you that'll help you with muscle body repairs. So, without further ado, let's get right on into it. Okay, let's get right into it. As you can see, we got this muscle body talker here that I'm fixing for somebody. And the arms were very, very loose at the shoulders to the point where it could just rapidly spin. Let me demonstrate here. I'm sure that some of you have run into this with certain muscle body kits. Sometimes they're not tight enough. Put it in there and you get this. Alright, the way you fix that, at least what I found works pretty good, you get yourself some of these little washers from the hardware store. These are little nylon washers. This is a 1/2 inch, this one's a 3/8 in diameter. Okay, and what you want to do, as you can see how I've already put one on here, but it's still a little loose. You just cut a slit in the washer completely through. And then you go ahead and you take it and you slide it on here. You have to twist and fight with them a little bit to get it on there, but oops. Let's see if I can give you a good demonstration here. Just tweak that little bugger around here. These things are, like I said, they're made out of nylon, so they're pretty tough. You can tweak them pretty good like this to get them on. Come on, get on there. There we go. Almost. I have cut the slot a little bigger from time to time in order to make it a little easier, but they stay on better if you just simply, come on, get on there, you bitch. Excuse my French. Okay, I see what the issue is. Yeah, it's a little tougher to do it on camera than it is to just actually do it. But I hope you guys are getting the idea just from seeing this. There we go. There we go. Okay. You see I have 2 of them on here. But now, keep those washers on the inside like that. When you put the MB back together, make sure that those washers are inside the shoulder. I usually use a toothpick or something to poke at them if they're stubborn to get them in there. Yep, that one's getting a little stubborn. We'll use a screwdriver here and just poke it all the way in there. There we go. And bingo. Look at that. No more spinning. Okay. You can also do the same thing with the elbow joints. The spinning you get here is due to the ball that goes inside of here being a little small. Not much you can do about that without popping the biceps open again. But as you can see, there's another one in here. These were all loose and floppy. The elbows wouldn't even stay bent. But with that little washer in there, done the same way, just cut a slot in the washer and fit it in there around the rivet. And now we have this nice stiff elbow joint. All right, one more little trick that I found that helps out with muscle bodies. You ever had this happen? That damn neck post peg breaks off so that you got nothing to hook his head onto. Okay, this only works on regular muscle bodies, not the talkers, because obviously the talk unit's in the way here. But what you do, if necessary, build yourself a new one of these with a piece of elastic and a new eyelet. But usually these ones here work pretty good. What you do is you hook it over the bottom peg. This is the peg where the rubber goes for the bottom section. And then you just pull it up through here, through the body, and pull it up through the neck post and attach your neck post as usual. And bingo, no more problem there. Pretty slick, huh? Pretty simple. Yep, works pretty good. One more thing I'd point out as well, if you don't have a muscle body kit, it is possible to restring these guys with elastic in the same way as the older body style. You do have to do some modifications and put some sort of hook into the shoulder here when you have it apart so that you have something to hook onto. But you can do that and use a couple of vintage hooks and a piece of elastic to string them just like a vintage guy as well. I'll probably show that in another video. However, there's your quickie tip for the day. I hope this helps somebody out, helps somebody get a muscle body back together and working. All right. You guys have a fun day with that. And there you have it. Today's quick and easy tip. All right. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will try to get out another video, at least a short one like this, before Christmas. I got a couple days off over Christmas, so I'll have a little time to do some more stuff that I can show you. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for watching. Thanks very much for subscribing. I'll keep doing this as long as you guys keep watching it. Y'all have a great day. Thank you. And we'll see you again on another episode of Mike's Laboratory.